subscribe to my channel. I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Happy Wednesday! I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is going to be my September TBR. Wow, I can't believe we're in September already. Where did the time go? First, I'm going to start with the new releases in September that I'm for sure going to read or I want to read. On September 3rd, we have Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. Now, I have already listened to an advance ALC copy of this book, and I loved it. It's a romance between a famous country singer and a single dad, and if you're going to read this book, I suggest the audiobook because it's narrated by Teddy Hamilton and Savannah Peachwood, but since Skylar is a singer, when she has to perform 2 songs, there is actually a third narrator, an actual singer. She sings the songs. She plays Skylar's singing voice. The songs being performed are so good. I've listened to the song countless times. Now, for the other books, I don't know the release dates of these new releases, but if you want to know the release dates for these books, Ava from Ava Reads Romance Books and Jen from the Book Refuge all have the release dates for these books. Truly Madly Deeply by L.J. Shen caught my interest because it said it's enemies to lovers, grumpy sunshine romance, and it's the first book in a new series by L.J. Shen. So that's why I put it on this list. I think it's releasing September 10th. In the Details by Julia Wolf. Hero is a single parent to 2 daughters, and the heroine is a single parent to 1 daughter, so it's a double single parent romance. I know Jen had, from the Book Refuge, she has an arc of this book, and she said she's been really liking it. So, Between Fear and Favor by Jess Weisskopf. It's the 3rd book in her fantasy romance series. It's called the Divine Between series. Temptation Trails by Claire Kingsley. It's the 3rd book in the Haven Brothers series. I do believe I'm getting an ALC of this book, Temptation Trails, because I got a message from her PA saying, would I like an ALC of this book, and I said yes. Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. It's the traditionally published version. Now, I read this book when it was first indie published, and I'm very excited to read the traditionally published version of Fear the Flames, because my one critique of the indie version of Fear the Flames was I wanted more interaction with the dragons. And Rachel from Raven-Haired Reader, she read an arc of the traditionally published version, and she said Close Knit by Kels and Denise Stone. And all I know about this one is the hero is a soccer player and the heroine is a knitting influencer. And I put this book on my list because of the cover. I love the lavender. All Too Well by Corinne Michaels. It's a small town brother's best friend, pining heroine, and it has All Too Well as the title. And if you know me and you've been on my channel before, you know I'm a massive Swiftie. Loud Unspoken Memories by Samantha Christie. It's the second book in her series that follows like three brothers. And the first book was called Quiet Beautiful Things. And I really loved that book. I loved the deaf representation in it. I love the sign language representation in it. So I'm very excited for Loud Unspoken Memories because I think this book is the book about the brother who kind of like separated from his family, because in Quiet Beautiful Things we learned that his wife and his son had died. So he kind of separated from his other family members because it's too painful. And I believe he gets his romance with a single mom. We have Rave Kings by Julia Cross, and I believe that comes out September 24th. And I know nothing about this book except it has a gorgeous cover. Look at the way he's holding her head, and the Fae or the Rave King looks so creepy. I'm just so excited for it. My last book for the new releases is Pucking Sweet by Emily Rath. It is also coming out on September 24th. It is the third book in her Jacksonville Wraith series. It's an MMF romance. It's a hockey romance, and I'm very excited for this book because originally it was MFM romance, but then she changed it to MMF, and I'm fine with reading MFM, but I preferably I like MMF better. So those are all the new releases in September that I want to read. Next, we're gonna jump into the books I just want to read in general. And if you watch my August end of the month wrap up, you know that I went on a Julia Wolf reading binge. I read her Savage Crew series, and then I read her Savage You series. So I want to continue on with my Julia Wolf reading binge. First, I want to read Not So Truly Yours, which is the final book in the Harder They Fall series. And all I know about this book is that it's fake dating. And the heroine works at a funeral home. There you go. That's all I know about that book. And next, I want to read the last three books in the Savage Academy series, and then I'll be all caught up in that universe. The first book is called Save One Thing. The second book in that series is called These Two Wrongs. And the third book in that series is called jump on 3. And I really want to read these 3 books because I want to finish the whole Savage universe because I really like the previous books in the series. I wanted to participate in the Phantom Romance Readathon, but I got into the Discord. I just don't know how to pick a team. So if I manage to pick a team, I will be participating in that readathon. But if I can't, then I'll just let it be. Those are all the books on my September TBR. Please let me know if you have read any of these books or if you plan to. What are your new releases in September that you're excited about? I would love to know. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.